just realized chat's not on that.
How do we get chat?
Hit plus at the bottom right.
Which bottom right?
Bottom, all the way at the bottom right. There's a plus.
This one?
Yeah. Do browser. Then hit add existing. Chat, and then hit OK. And now reposition that over our head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
can you make the, well, that's kind of, it's all scaled. Can you actually make the right hand aligned with the right side of the screen? There, it'll snap. There you go. And then use the hold Alt and drag the top down.
Ah, like that?
Well, I didn't want to move the left. I asked for the top. So, no, you see how those green bars on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Hold Alt and pull it out until the green bars on the left go away. Keep going. What? This is, you're holding Alt. Yeah.
I am.
Can you do the left drag? Yeah, that one. Hold Alt and left, drag left. You go left, left. There we go. And then Alt and drag that down. So that'll hide older messages.
Gotcha. How far?
Right about there. And then go ahead and shrink it using a corner without Alt to about a little more than the width of us. Yeah, that looks good. What do you think?
I think so.
And then drag it above our heads so it's not actually, the chat doesn't show up over us. There we go.
Okay.
So that's where chat's going to be.
Sounds
We
good.
can test it. Should come through. Should, well.
This thing doesn't even have it.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm not sure why. Oh, because I am on the wrong one. I'm still learning, I'm sorry. Alright, let me not edit, but actually delete. Delete forever. I understand that I'm deleting this permanently, can't be undone. Thank you. Then I want to go in here. Notes, not made for kids. Save. Testing chat. Might take a second, so. Come on, chat. All right. Well, but there it is. Testing chat, testing chat.
There it is.
So it looks tiny to us because it's only taking up a portion of our screen. If you blew that up to a full screen, it'd look a lot better.
Okay.
And to kind of prove it, I can kind of read that. Testing chat. I can't quite read who it is, but it's Stealthy Plays.
I read that.
Wasn't sure. All right. So edit title. We're not actually editing title. We're going to edit this. We're playing Untitled
Untitled Goose Game.
Goose Game.
Did you start it? You did.
I did start it for you. But I have no clue if the audio is going to come through because you don't have it like playing.
Should I start it?
Yeah. Sure.
What?
A little loud. What do you think?
It was a little loud. Where? Which one is that?
So drag stream output down a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. That's not gonna make it less for us. If you want to make it less for us, we gotta drag the scrolling knob.
This one?
Yeah, drag that down. That's our volume.
So we really don't know what they hear.
Yeah, I would have to listen on this. Save. So now I'm going to go grab a link and start dropping it in all the places.
Sounds good. I'll just be playing Untitled Goose.
Okay, I can pop chat up. That's nice. Create highlight. Ooh, we can create highlight videos and add stream markers. That is super nice. So, copy this video link. Stream announcements.
He hasn't been right there either of the times.
There we go. That's an R.
Oh my goodness. I'm not as good with controls as I was. And I wasn't great then either.
Alright. I think you're doing great, sweetie.
Nope. There's no way. He keeps reaching like he's gonna grab the hat.
Well, he probably is gonna grab the hat eventually. He just doesn't want to let you know yet.
No, he's reaching into that flower bed. Like he can get the hat. He does not know where it is. Dude, I want... There we go. I don't know, this one went pretty smooth.
I mean, you're already at the rake, so
I know.
even with all your complaining, it looks like it's doing pretty good.
Almost wonder how it stacks to my old runs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're not connected to Twitch.
Oh no.
That's why. Because I had to reset my password.
Oh. Ah, no! That did not work how I wanted it to. Oh, oh, there we go.
Got it.
There we go. Go, 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 go. No! Hey, dude. I don't want those. He snatched it from me. How rude. We're just gonna go in circles.
I'm not entirely sure what I have to do to change the stuff I need on Restream.
This took me forever to get, and looks like I'm still having a hard time with that. My goodness. Fine. Have it. I'll take the other.
Where? I hope we don't have to stop the stream.
If we do, I'll restart. Okay.
I'm gonna remove destination. Remove. Add destination. Twitch. Authorize. Turn Twitch on. Sending data to Twitch. Still sending data.
Come on. Aren't you supposed to trip? Thank you. Where did I put that?
Alright, we are now streaming on Twitch.
Okay, good.
Supposedly. You know. Testing.
You're
Message.
welcome. I'm forgetting to do something.
Twitch.
Yep. Got it from Twitch.
There we go. Perfect.
No. Yeah, where is it?
We'll say I look really dark in our output.
Oh no.
Back to live.
Is that all I have left? That is all I have left. Not doing too bad. Oh wait.
Yeah, me leaning forward makes it look much better, but when I'm in the back, it's a little darker. It's not too bad, though. Not too terrible. He's buying his own aeroplane.
Yep. Ah! Ah! No!
Yeah, you clicked out.
Go get the chalk, please, lady. That used to be so hard. No. Get the chalk, lady. Focus on the chalk.
This is definitely not Assassin's Creed. This is Untitled.
It's ugh. No. Go, 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 go. Yay. Gonna grab one of those. Oh my goodness.
Done.
He doesn't even know I have it down here.
So you gotta leave it here and go get something else?
Uh-huh.
And hope he doesn't see the hat?
No, because if I take it down there, he's like, what are you doing? Okay, you're gonna do that. No, perfect. Thank you. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. No! Right, I'll get one of them across now. There. No! 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 Lady, let me in!
Oh
No.
no. Nice.
No! Let me
You got it this
in!
time. You got it this time.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Where does she put the glasses if you don't get them in time? 'Cause I don't see them tossed over. I thought he did toss them. No, he hasn't.
Not
tossed
yet.
them, maybe, right? My
She'll
bad.
put them on later.
Yeah, because he's getting the glasses now. That's right.
I feel bold doing that now. What is she doing though? I haven't zoomed out. What is zoom out? A.
It's Z, isn't it? Or is
A.
it A?
I did
My
A.
bad. She sees the bow. The bow. I grab those glasses, right?
Yeah, I need.
You gotta wait for him to start drinking his coffee, though.
Yeah.
But she's gonna finish his newspaper first.
Are those the only two things?
And slipper.
Slipper. That's right. Forget about the other slipper.
Yeah, slipper's gonna be while he's drinking, anyways. So.
So I have to do 2 rounds of him drinking.
No, because he's gonna come over and yell at her when you hit the bell.
True.
So if you grab the glasses right afterwards. And... Oh, okay. I was thinking during this interaction you could grab the bell, the glasses, and put them on the statue.
Oh, I didn't realize they were there. I thought he still hadn't even thrown them over. I see.
Now he's gonna go for his coffee cup.
Yep, could do that, please.
I love that the fence is still open too.
Wait, then I'll just go do it that way.
Yeah. That makes so much more sense. And then just grab his...
Oh, that's
that's
right,
right,
the bow. The bow.
The bow got
Take
you.
the bow.
He got you with the bow.
Don't see me. You're expecting to see me.
You gonna get him?
Can get him.
Get him. Alright, looks like the answer still is no. We're no longer disconnected.
Good.
I got a unable to connect to chat, try again later message, which is why I put a test in chat. I think you're supposed to come in from the other side because he looks south.
Maybe.
That might be enough.
You having trouble with your fence?
So now he's gonna come do his, and then you need to grab the flower. You're doing great, sweetie.
It's been about 10 or 11 minutes.
Yeah, but still.
I'm not doing anything. Sure.
Not the sock though, right?
I
guess
don't think it
doesn't matter.
matters. It's just to get her attention. Let's come after your precious sock.
See how close you were. Oh, she's going to do a full circle. Full circle. I guess that wasn't for a full circle. She does do the clockwise circle when it's really bad.
No. I just wouldn't get by. You want me gone. You're blocking the opening.
You literally have a sign that says, I want you out of here, and you won't let her get out of here.
Wait, let's do this house.
I still think you should do either a stealth run or an all items run. All items sounds fun.
It does. It actually does.
You got stuck.
I got stuck.
You got stuck like a duck.
So Abby would say, I stuck. You look so confident.
You can get him while he's standing like that, right?
It's not as easy as when he's on.
Yes.
Standing to the side like that.
Yeah, when he sees you, he stands up like that. Just get her to push him out of the way. Almost.
I like how last time I was like, oh man, I have such a hard time with this, and then I had no problems.
You got it instantly. I think you are supposed to pause right before you run into him. Like, you're supposed to run, pause, and hit him. You almost had it.
I saw it highlighted.
I felt it in my bones. There you go. You got them both. Alright, this one is quack, bow, flap.
What was flap? I don't remember.
Z, right? Z?
Z? No.
X?
X. There we go.
Oh, you just... At least you get the stool.
Stool. We'll do the stool first.
You want to do beer glass since he's still putting the flour away?
Yes, I do. Shoot. No! 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 I dropped it! No! Thorgal! Hey!
Hey, Thorgal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Dang it.
How you doing today, man?
Where are you going? Where are you? You're going right there. Okay. But you're facing that way.
But you have to quack yourself guard away from the guy.
I'll do that.
Perfect.
I don't mind doing that.
Well, I always mind.
Well, that's why you don't do it.
That's true. Also because you tell me I'm not allowed to do this.
Mm-hmm. That's the main reason.
You're afraid I'll get second place. So far, so good. Second job time. Nice. Okay, at least you keep him busy, sir. Just get her to push him out of the way. He's a pushover. She's not.
No, she's not.
Alright, it looks like he's doing darts now.
What timing?
Perfect time.
Almost like I planned it.
Almost. Did you plan it?
No,
Oh. You should plan it next
not
time.
at all.
You can have a solar system party.
Oh boy,
It's a good one.
that was cute.
I like your duck's just sitting there looking at the thing like, what the heck did I just turn on? I hear something going on, but like, what? What's this?
What?
What
Wait,
is
what
you?
is this? She hasn't
Also,
come.
like, your neck is right up against the wall. Definitely.
Where is she? Wait, this means I can.
Turn it off, but she'll never be distracted. Now, you are going to have to get guard man over here.
Yes.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Is she flirting with him again?
She's just there.
She's just stuck. Okay, go get her attention. Quack at her a couple times. I think she's bugged. You need to go quack at her.
She's confused.
Alright, now she's gonna come
Like
down and see you.
straight up confused.
Yeah, she's gonna come see you. Go let her see you. So that she can get on with her sign. Alright, she's like, oh, hi. Well, I don't like goose. No goose day. No. Oh no, she
No.
fixed the mug. That's what she's been trying to do this whole time, is clean up the mug and everything. I think he cleaned it up, and so she's really confused. She's gonna get a new one. But now she's gonna get a sign. That's what's been, is
Oh
they
my
both
goodness.
conflicted on who's gonna clean the glass up first. It's pretty terrible.
Really bad.
Kind of breakable. It's a broken game. You gonna get him? But you haven't even put a tomato out.
Oh my goodness.
How? He's not
I
coming.
know. Hey, dude.
Keep honking. Alright, now you're good. He's gonna be good.
Ought to go in.
You're good to go bucket him. Well, you don't want her to see you bucket him.
She can.
She will go after you.
Shoot.
At least you have 2 tomatoes for him to fix.
Just in time.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
I am curious if there's any other way to drop a bucket on his head, because I feel like there are several tasks on the Goose's checklist that can be done multiple different ways. I'm curious if that's one of them.
I don't think so. No. I gotta go that way. Fine, I'll hide. Darn.
Bucket. I think you can slide behind him when he's doing that, but that's probably really tight on the animation.
Yeah.
And
He
trash
still
again.
has to finish that. You, like, give me no room. Really no room.
Now he's gonna have to do it again.
I know. And she's coming back.
Which is gonna stop him from coming out. 'Cause she's a bully.
She is a boy. Even with, like,
Alright,
oh,
you
they
should
don't
be
have
good now.
them.
I don't think she chases you unless you have the bell.
No, she doesn't really chase. Yeah, unless with the bell. I got the door when I was falling down.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
By the way, the lag is a lot better so far.
Okay.
We're down at 0.0% lost frames.
Yay. It's only been like 10 minutes.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not like world record pace or anything, but it's not bad.
No, it's been 20. Never mind.
I don't mind at all. I have never minded.
I got the bell. I got the bell. I have a new to-do list item, by the way.
You know what it is, right?
Nope.
Terrorize the town.
I thought that was the
That's the
only
whole
to-do
game.
list item.
Yeah, so the new one is continue.
Oh, okay. Then I can do that.
And then the other one is keep continuing.
Where are people's? Do I risk it or do I?
Do
Hi.
you risk it or do you biscuit?
Not risking anything. Oh, he was standing guard. I totally could have.
You totally could have what?
He was standing over here. Like, I totally could have
Made it?
made it through.
I love that that doesn't alert them, because you're kind of wide enough. Barely alerts her. Yeah, I thought the gate was their cutoff.
You okay?
No, I'm dying. You have to give her the bell anyways. Because of the dresser.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely. I think that's why you're supposed to drop the bell earlier. They still have to fight. I think he's not distracted as long as they're arguing. His section definitely tests your ability to do like sharp turns.
Yeah, it does. which I'm not good at.
The other thing you haven't practiced is quick dropping the bell.
That's right.
Should be able
Totally
to
forgot.
that's right, you can't swing around like this.
No!
She's to fix her broom anyways. You broke the broom? I must have missed that part.
Yeah, I broke it. You have to. That's one of the... Oh no. Come on. Go, 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 go.
There you go.
What?
This kid with the weird glasses. Yeah, I think quick dropping is the way to get by her. I think that's the recommended way to get by
That's
her.
right. It slows her down just enough.
Because she like goes for you and then stops to go after the bell. It changes her animation. This guy's so dumb. He's already been out and smarted by this.
Oh my gosh, where's my...
shift?
Nah.
You're hitting. Are you hitting Z?
No, my cursor was like so far away. No, I hate it when you put it on that.
It's like a key. He's keyed you up, you know? Get him. Steal. Nope. Just
No.
open the pond next time so we can't get him.
You still get them. I'm trying to go around you, dude.
No, you gotta go around the other way. Yeah, go counterclockwise. You got it. You got it. Into the water. He's
Yay!
like, ew, water. Ew, can't touch water.
Definitely not. There
How
we
many
go.
bells have you collected? Just
More
to
than that.
terrorize this village. This poor village has done nothing to deserve your terror, and yet you terrorize them.
I'm just disappointed the pile of bells doesn't keep piling up.
That would be cute if like it kept track of how
Many times you
many
played.
times you've played this.
That would be cute.
Alright, you gonna do it again?
Nah, I'm good.
No? Alright, go ahead and switch us over to just chatting scene then, and hit apply on this side.
Just chatting and then...
Apply and then that toggle. I hit okay, actually, sorry. And then that toggle. Dear,
This
dear. That one.
Ooh,
The
a
one that says,
background.
hey, we want to talk to people.
That's not what that said.
That's totally what that
That's
says.
not what that said.
I'm 92% sure that's what that says. That's the hey, I want to talk to people background sign.
So do we need to change our game? Is that on the
Yeah, to
laptop?
just chatting. Yes. You're amazing.
What happened to your coffee?
You just noticed?
You drank it all?
Yeah. It's been
I
gone
still
for
have half of mine.
half a year now. Alright.
It was good.
Just chatting. Hit Dune.
Good coffee.
Wait, why did category update? It didn't update. Just chatting. Done. Stream info updated. Live streaming. Let's see if we can edit it here. I don't think they have just a hangout, just chatting type category, but let's find out.
Do you have the pictures on your computer?
I don't. I was going to put them in as B-roll. I'm sorry.
Do you have them on your phone?
I have them on my phone, yeah.
Do you want to share it to Discord?
They are. One of them's on Discord. Remember I put
That's
it on
true.
So go down to the Discord. And then, yep, this one. Yeah, I think it was IRL pictures or general. Yeah, that one.
Which one do you want?
You choose.
No.
My hair is terrible in that one.
It's the after picture. Like, we both
This
look.
one.
Okay.
Alrighty.
How do I move that over?
Well, right click that and say open link. Kaboom. Alright, this is what's gonna tank our stream. So go ahead and just keep that open. Drag the whole page over to here.
Everything?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Alrighty. So, man, there's that's why. I thought the stream was way behind. No, we're better. Okay. So,
It still doesn't have.
what?
Are we
Doesn't
gonna
have-
share?
You don't have it shared yet. You
How do you do that?
Main screen streaming. There's a thing right there. It's the boom.
There we go.
There you go. So, over the weekend this weekend, we did something really crazy.
Really crazy.
So neither of us are athletic to any degree.
I did track and field in high school, but that wasn't really me doing track and field. It was more I went with a friend, and I would get shin splints one day, and then sit out for a week, try to run again, got shin splints. So,
And I had open heart surgery as a baby. And so I had a cardiologist who essentially scared me into thinking that if I wanted to do anything athletic at all, I'd have to get it cleared by him and have constant monitoring. Turns out, not what he meant, but I didn't learn that until late into high school. So I was very unathletic throughout all of my life. But as you can see in the picture here, we actually did a 5K on Saturday.
mm-hmm.
That was really early. Like it was a 8 o'clock sign up, which doesn't sound early to anybody else, including myself. But for a Saturday, that's early. I had to get up at 6:30 in the morning to make sure I was ready to be there by. We were there, I think, by 7 or 7:15.
No, we got there right around 7:30, 7:35.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe. But either way, we were there early, and then the number of people that showed up was pretty cool. There's probably a good 50 people total in attendance, 25 runners.
Yeah, I counted. I tried to count before we actually took off. I counted about 25 people. After that time, a few more people joined and kind of got back saying they're gonna just be walking, and I know I didn't count them, so I wouldn't say more than 30 participated.
But we were 2 of them.
Yep.
We made up almost 10%. And for the first time we actually ran a 5K, and I wouldn't say we ran it. We more walked and jogged it.
We were right in the middle of the group. There was clearly the runners, and then there was the walkers, and we were right between them.
Yeah, we couldn't see any runners ahead of us, except for the ones that were running back on the track. But we also couldn't see any walkers behind us, which was pretty encouraging. It meant that we really didn't fit into either side, which was nice. Definitely would have liked to be more on the runner side, but as we progress, we're probably gonna get there. But why did we choose to do a 5K? Do you remember? I remember being really excited to do it, but I don't remember why we chose
Well,
to do a
we've
5K.
been trying to be more active, and we've been counting calories and trying to kind of lose some weight.
Yeah, I know I had a desk treadmill for quite a while. That was getting steps in.
Yeah, we were doing some step challenges, and we did a Super Carlin for a step challenge.
That's right, yeah. I think I ended up looking up what else I could do, and I found out that treadmills, while they're good for people who have no bases, they're not as good as actually going out and walking or actually going out and running. And I was hitting 30,000 steps a work day and then doing nothing on the weekends, and it felt like there was no significant increase or improvement to my own health. And so I decided I wanted to actually become more active and be more intentional rather than just turning on a treadmill during the day. I think that might have been one of the things that triggered the whole, hey, let's get out there and start walking. The other problem is we've got 3 kids.
Yeah, that's been fun to try to juggle and figure out babysitting situation. It's a lot easier now than it was a month ago.
Yeah. But once we figured that all out, we were able to actually get, how many days? It's been 3 days a week we've been doing?
Mm-hmm. For the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. That's only been the last 2 weeks we've been doing 3 days a week. Before that, we were trying to get 2 days a week, right? It was Tuesday with my parents and Friday with your parents.
But it was usually 1 day a week.
Yeah. So that's about as much training as we did.
And that was a total of about 5 weeks of training. It wasn't much.
5 weeks of 1 day a week
Yeah.
sometimes 2.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks, so 7 weeks total, is that what you're saying? Or 3 weeks of 1 day? And then,
No, 3 weeks of 1 day and 2
then
weeks.
2 weeks of 3 days.
Mhm.
Yeah, so 5 days total. What does that make up? That makes 9 days total of training,
Wow.
of walking.
I feel like we did more than that, but
I
I
know,
looked
right?
at the calendar recently.
And that's all we did?
It sounds right.
That sounds
Right
right.
around there.
So, we ended up doing what they call a warrior run over. It's just a normal 5K walk and run for the local Habitat for Humanity down here in St. Mary's, and my dad ended up there because he's one of many veterans in the area, and I think the main reason we chose that 5K was just convenience, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Like we love supporting our vets and we love what they've done for our country, but the main drive here wasn't because it was a veterans run or because we were even ready for it. Even that, I can't argue that we were at all.
I think we were really excited to get an official 5K race in. And so we can have an official time to look back and go, wow, remember that first time we did a 5K? We did it in 45 minutes. And now
Right.
we can do it in this
Right.
much time
Yeah,
to really show that progress.
yeah. So I guess that leads to the next question of, do we plan on doing another 5K?
We have 2 more.
We have 2 more that we would like to do. One that we know is coming up. A local pregnancy group down here named CareNet puts on a Baby Steps 5K in September. So our goal is to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem with that one is that our 2 primary babysitters are both going to be out of the town, out of the
Yeah.
state
Yep.
for that run. So we're going to have to finagle babysitting some other way for that one. But the next one that we'd like to do is actually, is it next month? Or is
No,
it
August.
August?
Beginning of August.
It's going to be the beginning of August. And that one's going to be actually in the evening instead of the morning. So that's actually going to be easier to do.
It's going to
In my
be
opinion.
easier. And our oldest might join us.
That's right. Yeah. Bailey, some of you might remember her from back before we stopped streaming. She was really excited because she got to watch us do our 5K. And she was with her grandmother and her sisters and her cousin at the finish line. And they got to see us kind of start, and then they got to see us at the end. And she was really excited to see it, and she wants to be able to try her own 5K. She wants to do a 5K. And this one in August is kid friendly. They are allowing kids over the age of 3 to compete as well.
My only concern is that the start time is almost her bedtime.
Yeah.
So I might let it go.
I mean, she'll be worn out by the time the race finishes. She might fall asleep on the way home.
You took her out for a run yesterday. Was she
Oh
worn
my
out after?
gosh. No, but this girl ran a faster 5K than her mom and dad did on their first attempt at a training 5K.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand the idea of pacing herself. So she just starts out sprinting for the first 200 meters and then burns herself out. I was like, Dad, I'm done. I can't do anymore. I was like, girl, you've got so much more to go. And she's like, oh, okay, well, let's sprint again then. And she'll sprint again for probably another 50 to 100 meters and then burn herself out and be like, Dad, I don't know. My heart, it's racing, Dad. I can't, my heart's beating so fast. I was like, oh, okay, we can walk then. She goes, no, I can't walk. I'm going to run. And she just starts running again. And it's like, girl, if you don't stop this, you're going to burn out. And to my surprise, she did finish her own like practice 5K with me. So our 5K on Saturday was 44 minutes and 30 seconds. Her 5K on Sunday that I ran with her was 50 minutes
53.
and 53 minutes. Okay, yeah, 53 minutes, which our first attempt at a 5K I think was 56 or 58 minutes. Like
Yeah, 56 or 57, one of those.
she's already faster than us on her first attempt. I know that that's not surprising to most people who know how much energy a 6-year-old can have, But oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with her come race day. She'll probably run her own practice 5K before the race and be like, I'm ready to go, and then go. If she keeps this kind of energy up. Because that was the thing. We got to the end, and she's like, Dad, I need you to carry me to the playground because I need to show you something at the playground. I was like, I'm not carrying you. If you need to be carried, we can go to the car and sit down. She goes, I don't want to go sit in the car. Can we sit on that bench? And there was a park bench like near the track we had just run. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll sit there. And I swear, she touched the bench with her palm. She goes, oh, this is an ocean bench because it had a painting of a jellyfish on it. It's like, yeah, it's got a jellyfish. She goes, oh, okay. Dad, I'm ready to go. We should run to the playground. Like, what?
That's our oldest.
Oh my gosh, this girl.
Endless energy.
No kidding. But she's great. She's pretty great. So.
What was the hardest part for you?
Of like
the run?
The 5K, the Saturday 5K?
Yeah.
I think the hardest part was like not sprinting like my daughter does. Like you mentioned that like we ended up in the middle of the runners and the walkers. We had forgotten your inhaler at the beginning of the 5K. We actually had given it over to the grandparent to watch the kids, and here, take this bag. You were supposed to take your inhaler before even before they showed up, and we just completely forgot. So we just hand over the bag, and we start running at the beginning, and we're keeping pace not with like the lead group because there was like, a lead group of 3 people that like took off.
Yeah, but we were in the big group of like
runners.
Yeah, which felt really cool, really nice. And I kept up with that for like a solid minute or 2.
Yeah, you kept up. I think I ended up looking at it. You kept up with them for about 350, almost 400 meters. So almost half of the first kilometer. Then you ended up needing to slow down. And I had decided well ahead of this that I was going to, whatever pace you were going to go, I was going to keep with you. But I wanted so badly to just keep up with those runners.
I wanted to keep up. I just couldn't breathe.
Well. I know. So next 5K, we're going to take the inhaler, and then we'll keep up with them. Even though the next 5K we want to do, it's track, if I remember correctly. If I remember you telling me correctly, it's all on a hill. It's
just
one big
you start going uphill.
Yeah, that sounds great.
At least as far as I can remember that location.
So I gotta wear Heelys for the way down.
Oh man, Heelys.
Those are a throwback. I think that's what, the 90s?
I think so. Early 2000s, maybe?
Maybe.
But
either way, I'm excited to see how this goes. What was the hardest part of the run for you?
10 minutes in, when I decided I cannot breathe. This is...
I don't think it was 10
wasn't.
Minutes. It might have been.
It was okay. It was about 5 minutes, and I was like, that's when I realized I didn't take the inhaler before the run, and I was like, my breathing is much worse than any of our practices. Like, it wasn't like I absolutely needed it. Like I was having an asthma attack right there, but it was definitely worse than it should have been.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get a hold of our niece and your mom to get my inhaler. And they're at a playground that's like across the field.
Within shouting distance, fortunately.
Within shouting distance. I end up shouting way over to them and trying to say like, phone. And they're just like, hi. I'm like, no, phone. What sign do I do for phone?
But we did end up getting them on the phone, and fortunately our niece ran track herself back in the day, so she was able to, not that we were going that fast at all, but she was able to catch up to us and give us the inhaler, which was great.
Yeah. And then after that, I could tell I was doing a lot better.
Yeah.
And it's still a bummer because I wonder how much I would have been able to keep up with the runners if I had taken my inhaler before the run.
Well, the other thing we did, so even if we weren't able to keep up with the runners originally, the other thing we did do was we had a timer set. We had an app going, the Fitbit app, telling us every time 3 minutes had passed during the run. And all it did was tell us how long we had been running. And we had decided well ahead of time that every time the app told us the time, we were going to jog for as long as we could. And I think that helped a ton.
Yeah.
Because there was no point during the run, during that, like, 5K that I was like, man, I wish we were running right now. It was always like, oh, the time went off. We need to start running. Like, it was the reason to run, not a. It was more of a motivation to run than a reminder to run.
Yeah, it was like, okay, it's been 3 minutes. Like, oh yeah, let's pick back up. Let's run for a little bit. There were a few times I ran, and I feel like I stopped.
Five steps in.
10 steps into that jog, and I'm like, I just can't for this one. But I think that mindset of just running every time that went off.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how we normally did training?
No, not at all. I wish it was, but we've decided that's going to be our, not necessarily Tuesday, but maybe our like
one day a week
way of training. It's going to be making sure that we can jog for every 2, every 3, whatever we end up making it, every couple of minutes.
I also want to start adding in maybe one day a week we try to jog for a consistent amount of time, a couple of times, whether that's a minute or 2 minutes of jogging.
I will say the app doesn't do less than 2 minutes intervals, but if we can get up to jogging every 2 minutes, that'd be good. I'd enjoy that.
I think that's where I was gonna put a timer on my Fitbit and kind of pair the Fitbit notifications with also a timer.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that will work. I remember us talking about that. Yeah. All right, but right now the time to beat is 44 minutes 30 seconds. We did find out this. So this one that we just did was not timed. They did do like awards for the first, second, and third place, but they didn't time people, so you had to keep track of your own time, which is how we know that it's 44:30 for us. But this next one we're doing in August is a timed run.
Yep.
And we'll definitely keep you guys posted on how we do with that run, because that'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
Hey Lab, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. We were just reviewing, I'm sorry you just missed it, but we were reviewing our 5K that we did on Saturday. Just kind of going over the amount of just sheer awesomeness that we are for doing it. See, she agrees. How are you doing, Lab?
So the next one we do with Bailey.
If Bailey does it, yeah.
If Bailey does it.
Yeah.
Are you guys just gonna zoom ahead and like leave me completely behind?
Yeah, I'll give you a kid to push the stroller with. You just push the stroller for like Sayla while she's sleeping.
No, I was thinking the other two would be with the babysitter.
Well, yeah, you could sit on the baby if you wanted to, but like I think you should just run with the baby while the baby is sitting. Oh, is that why it's called babysitter? Because they're the ones who teach the baby how to sit?
No one teaches a baby how to sit.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you didn't.
No?
Nope.
Fair enough. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Lab.
No, okay. You guys can go ahead all you want.
Thank you for your
But
permission.
You have to cross the line with me.
You gotta catch up. I'll tell you what, I'll cross the line and then I'll circle back and run the rest of it again with you.
Okay, that works.
That works for you?
That works.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Also, I think you're going to be easily able to keep up with Bailey. So
You think so?
I'm not worried about that at all. I think you're going to be worried about it, but I'm not worried about you keeping up with her. I think you could do it.
As long as I take my inhaler first.
Yeah, she will definitely quickly inform you if you haven't taken your inhaler. About to double lap her? Exactly.
Well, he's not going to do the
only
whole
way to
track
do it.
again. He's
Why
going to
not?
do.
I'll do a 10K.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
You won't.
I won't. I barely did a 5K.
Oh boy. All right, are we switching spots?
We're gonna switch spots.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Those are
You
mine.
gave them to me. Hold up. You gave them to me.
To hold on to.
That makes them mine.
No.
Makes them mine. All right. You get to change it over to Assassin's Creed.
No.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
don't
your
know what
job
to
now.
do.
So you go here to edit. You say, what are we doing? And you say, well, we're playing games now, right? Would you say that we're playing games now?
Yes.
So we're gaming.
I'm gonna talk.
And then this is the game title. Also, need
Which one?
the original. Need to close Untitled Goose Game, or else we're going to end up with extra music. There we go.
Just Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, just Assassin's Creed.
No, I need to change it in Twitch too.
Yes, please.
How do I do that?
So
What
up
is all
here, this is,
this?
we're not in Just Chat anymore, you just change the game. Barely did a 5K, but still did 5K. Congrats. Thank you so much. We, it definitely was not, it was not a easy run, but I wanted to say it wasn't an easy decision, but it was. Our decision was, hey, we should try this out. And then we did it. I think it's like Control Enter? No, Alt Enter? Alt Enter. There we go. Ah, where'd the game go? There we go.
And now we have 2 more lined up.
Yep,
We're
two
gonna try
more
to-
5Ks to line up. Oh man, we've got a 5K in August and a 5K in September. We don't have a 5K in July.
No,
Are we taking July off?
I'm fine.
There
with
is
that.
there is a July 4th 5K.
We just did one.
Yeah,
Although that would be about a month apart for each one.
yeah,
But we don't need to do one a month.
but we could.
Where's
Also-
the?
Jar carriers can
Where's that
easily
one?
break your cover.
They have a July 4th one over at Jefferson Patterson Park. I think they do a July 4th one down in Leonardtown Manor. And I think they do a July 4th in Solomon's. But I'm not 100% sure. Also, it started me out over here even though I wasn't here. I chose... There we go. Wait, this one. Sorry, I've got to get used to all
Oh, there it
the controls again. It feels like every time I play this game. Alright. So,
is. Twitch is being mean.
what did it do to you?
It's not like letting me change this. Every time I finish typing create, it's like, here we go. There we
And then
go.
you hit done.
I'm done.
Stream info updated successfully.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to run much tomorrow.
No?
My shin's hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I
Just
can...
do my thumb.
Alright, let's go this way. Why can't I?
That will cost you your life.
It won't let me.
You dare steal my present? You look familiar. That will cost you your life. Back to the infidel.
Oof. That's right. We don't have counter.
What time are we streaming
What was that?
till? What time are we streaming till?
I was thinking 10, 11ish.
Okay.
One of those.
One of those.
Is that okay?
I think so.
I think it was Assassin's Creed 2 where they started letting us deflect using our Assassin's Blade. Alright, so we got another group saved. Where's my, how do I get the map? I thought there was a way to get a map. Maybe not. There we go. Nope, can't go there. Okay. I guess map isn't a thing I can do. I need to find vantage points. Let's see if I think I've already done this vantage point though. Yeah, because this vantage point was this guy.
Need something?
No, don't really need anything, sir.
Do you think he's being chased by someone? Why is he doing that? Such a strange man.
Right. So yeah, there's one vantage point there. Maybe that one there is one I haven't done. Problem is, with playing this game multiple days, I've got to like remember what I've done, what I haven't done. I thought there was a way to get to a map. Yeah, map. Here we go. So, there we go. That's what I want to do. So this tower here is one I haven't done yet. That makes sense. All right. You know, for the system having to record 3 different outputs, 3 different videos, it's doing really well.
Oh, good. I was worried about that.
You and me, both. Although, I'm not sure how usable the see-through background is going to be.
As far as...
Like, if it's recording this with just, it like basically looks like that. The video's
Oh,
just going to look like that.
that's true.
Once we upgrade the camera, it'll actually be better. But for now, is there a hotkey for map? Let's go save a citizen. But until we upgrade that, it's not going to do much for us. What was that?
He has a warning.
Yeah. He always warns us. Come on, buddy. You smashing your knee? Don't smash your knee.
Why not?
Not good for your knee.
You sure?
No,
Me too.
I haven't actually checked.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Alright, so next on the map, there's a bunch of scholars. Let's go do some more viewpoints. Oh, Templar. I didn't expect to see a Templar here. Oops. That's on me. And he's gonna start throwing rocks at me. Right, he's climbing. He's climbing. Where's he at? There he is. Whew! He threw me off of a building. At least I didn't get hurt. There we go. Killed a Templar. This man wants to kill me. Promise you, I could do a lot worse, but I don't want to do anything. I don't want to kill nobody.
Are you quite done?
Everything okay?
Just watching.
I love you.
And everything.
So, I think I told you a couple days ago, I was watching through some, scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and I started finding some Assassin's Creed content. It's just really easy stuff to create. I might do it just for the exposure, but like there's no effort put into it. They basically just recorded the gameplay and they took all the cutscenes from the game
Oh wow.
and they converted it into YouTube Shorts. And it had like 1,000 likes on it.
Wow.
So like I might just do that. It seems really easy.
You can also take that kind of idea and
Oh, I've already done this one.
kind of weave through your streams for I don't know, every time you miss the hay stack
Yeah.
or something kind of silly like that. You know, just little
Mm-hmm.
interesting to view kind of moment. And compile those.
Mm-hmm. That would work. I think that would make, like, yeah, I've got to find those though, and obviously, like you said, I can go through my streams, but until I get more streams, that content doesn't exist yet. It will soon, but it doesn't currently. Also, I don't like that shift is not sprint, and instead right click is sprint. So I keep hitting shift. It's like, oh, that's not sprint. Why can't I drop assassinate? Is that just not a thing right now? Alright. Nope. Not that one.
You dare steal in my presence?
Drop.
That will cost you your life.
Drop.
I made a YouTube short today.
You did, and it looks great.
Why did you like it?
He knew it was coming.
How can one expect to be
There's no way to change keybind.
There might be, but then the question's gonna be, am I gonna remember that I changed the keybind?
That's a good question.
So let's see. Options. Gameplay. Crowd density now. Whoops. Options. Customize controls. Here we go. So right now left shift is open hand. Whereas E is... Oh, but what would I... Okay. If I made shift high profile... Open hand. I mean, I could just switch these two. Right click to grab somebody. It'd be shift right click versus shift. No, it'd be shift right click instead of right click shift. Let's do it. This feels wrong. Hey, it just switched it for us.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Yeah. Oof.
I will help you. Don't
Come on, let me move my mouse. Yeah, this feels so much better. Thanks, lab. It's see the thing is and I experience this with like my day job as a programmer as well. It's not whether or not you can do something, it's just whether or not people think to do it. Cause like I build software for a living, and 9 times out of 10 I know how the software works, but that's because I didn't think of a better way to build the software. And so people are like, well, why didn't you do this? I'd be like, because I didn't think to do that. It's a great idea, just didn't do it. Alright, there's a ladder right here. Cool. Ooh, I see you. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Templar. Can we please drop assassinate people? Oh my gosh. It's gotta be that it's just not in this game. There we go. Or maybe just to be close enough to him, I don't know. Cool. But we got him.
Too high up, you'll break a leg.
Yeah, or you know, you could jump into a hay bale from 90 feet.
Then you'll be good.
Totally.
show yourself.
They found the dead body and they go, huh?
It's a normal reaction.
That's really what I would say if I saw a dead body. I'd be like, this is weird. And synchronize. I did see a flag down there on the floor. It's not on the floor, it's on one of the buildings, but we're gonna be jumping away from it, unfortunately. So I just gotta remember to go grab it. Again, I'm not exactly going for... Oh, that's right. That shift is the high profile, not right click. So I noticed it was up here. Right there.
Flag.
We got a flag. Alright, there's a beat 'em up mission over here.
That's a lot of flags.
100? Yeah. And that's just in this town.
Oh wow.
There's another one. See it? It's all
Yep.
shiny. Ta-da! Alright, beat 'em up mission's right here. So we need to be on the beat 'em up. Alright, you're supposed to be able to, like, jump.
I have many things, too many things.
No. Oh, it's not a beat 'em up, it's a pickpocket.
Says flags are the collectible in the game or just area?
In the game.
Show yourself.
I thought you had like 16 in the other area.
Yeah, in the Masayef, the starting area, it's 15 or 16 maybe. And then in this place, it's 100. And in Damascus, I think it's another like 50 or 70. Not much harder.
Something needs to be
Who
done.
did this?
It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna have to use right click instead of shift. Ah, pickpocket failed.
Nothing wrong.
Thief! You are
What
filth!
do you want? Weha.
Infidel die!
You will die here.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
We saved another citizen.
Good.
We're doing all the good things.
God almighty! Horrible. No! What happened?
Time to pickpocket a guy. There we go. We got it. Acquired a map of the souk showing the northeastern roofs easily connect to the central park aquarium. So we started in the northeast section of our assassination target, and we should be able to get him pretty easily. Is there not a... Here we go. Options, customize controls. Is there a... Map is tab. I knew there was an easy one. See, Lab taught us about hotkeys and allowed us to just use them for everything now.
It's because lab is amazing.
Lab is always amazing. Do you want to give me a sooty pop?
Okay.
Whatever's over there, that sounds good.
To you.
Whatever sounds good to you.
So are
Or
you
me.
sharing with me?
Oh, and if you want me to share with you, I will. But if you want to get two, because you know that I'm not a good sharer, then that works for me. Also, you're like this floating arm that's going by in the back. Lab, I know, and that's what makes you amazing. Because you do what you can. You care about people. And we appreciate it. Thank you.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Alright, we need the
No mistake.
assassination.
I'll have your hands for that.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, game crashed. Game crash. I'm glad game crashed and not stream. Up, you okay? Sorry, Pop. All right, Mike is back to not being muted because
the camera see me. There we go.
it doesn't see your left shoulder. There we go. But see, like, we could just take this and make this a short, apparently, because that's how.
That seems.
I would love to take these opening, like, intro scenes and find a good way to, like, merge them one into the other. Like this one showing, like, that ringing bell. I'm pretty sure there's a very similar ringing bell in Assassin's Creed Unity. And so being able to take this and show, like, the ring bell go, and then swings back to show Assassin's Creed Unity, and then them jumping down, and I think there's a jump down scene in Assassin's Creed Syndicate,
That would
and,
be
like,
cool.
just kind of go through all of them that way.
Just a cool transition video using. That would.
That's a lot better than a lot of the ones I've seen. I've seen some that are really cool that are, like, showing assassinations between the different games, or stealth between the different games. I think it's great, but then there's some really lazy ones that are like, here's a cutscene. I'm like, I can do that. Like, if I just needed to get subscribers and views,
That just feels borderline like just feeling.
it is. It's copyright infringement,
Right. It just.
and it's not fair use, regardless what they say. I do like this, though. So all the church people come out, and it's like, oh, where'd he go? Can you find the assassin? He's right there.
I was about to say the one that's walking
Normally?
completely perpendicular to the crowd.
Yeah, but the guards can find him. They did a release. I think I showed it to you. They did a release picture for the new Assassin's Creed Mirage, and they were like, "Can you find the assassin in this crowd?" And I showed it to you, and you're like, "Yeah, it's the guy there on the beam." It's like, yeah, but also right there.
So is there going to be multiple?
So, the idea behind this game is you are a brand new. You think Aladdin meets Assassin's Creed. So it's set in a very similar setting as well as Aladdin was. But you're a street thief who's done nothing but, like, parkour and theft to stay alive, like keeping away from the guards and stealing to survive. And the assassins have taken notice of you because you're very good at not being seen. You're not great, but you're good at it for someone who's never been trained. And so they decided to train you. And so there's going to be you as Basim, the apprentice, and there's going to be your master, the one who teaches you how to become a good assassin.
Okay.
And the entire time we get to see him get corrupted by Loki, the Norse god. And that's what's going to set into effect Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So this takes place before Assassin's Creed Valhalla did.
Gotcha.
Which, by the way, we probably won't get through before the new game comes out, because Valhalla takes forever.
Well, it almost would make sense to not do Valhalla until after.
That would be cool. Wait. No. Options.
Oh, no, it
Customize
took
controls.
you back to where you started.
Wait, did it? Maybe not. No, it didn't. Okay, good. It just wasn't reacting to me hitting shift, so I thought it was.
Gotcha.
Tab. How much
I
of this have I not done? Alright, I've done that one.
I see.
Go here. There's a story trailer? Yes, I've seen the parts of the story trailer, and I've seen all of the gameplay trailer because I wanted to see how gameplay. Ubisoft can say what they want about making it like other Assassin's Creed games, but I wanted to see for myself, and it looks fantastic. I loved the story, the gameplay trailer. I need to watch the story trailer in full. It looks, from what I've seen of it, it looks really good. And I want to be able to see the rest of it.
Fires of war consume the land.
I will probably take off work the day it comes out, and I might stream my first reactions and all that.
That'd be cool.
I totally could have gotten there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. Child?
I thought I had it. Maybe not. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's October 10th. I'll just let my boss know that I'm not allowed to have anything else going on.
You're hurting.
No new projects being released that day.
Not that day. Maybe a different day.
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Anyone help me?
Your presence annoys me.
Your presence annoys me.
You look familiar.
Oh, that's right. Shift and not right click.
God, you saved me. All the city will know of your suffering.
React time. I don't. Kind of going back to the easy YouTube short content that we were just talking about. I don't appreciate reactors who don't contribute their own takes. Like I'm kind of in the middle ground as far as reaction content goes. If you want to do reaction content on a live stream, I'm okay with it for the most part, especially when it comes to like larger corporations that put out trailers that are meant to be, shown to wide numbers of people to get them excited for a game. That's fine. And you can argue that playing a game on stream is also reaction content. I'm fine mostly with that. But when you're taking from a smaller streamer or smaller content creator and then using that to bolster your numbers, I'm not okay with that. So I would be okay with doing a reaction stream specifically to the Mirage gameplay or story trailers, but I would not be okay uploading it as my own content, unless I had something of meaning or of substance to contribute to that evaluation. Just my own opinion on that. Have you signed up for the Jade site? I did. I signed up for it today. So there's a Assassin's Creed Jade, Project Jade, which is going to be the Android and iOS game as well.
Ooh.
And I haven't found anywhere to sign up for it, but they are going to have a VR game as well. So I've signed up to get updates on the VR game. So that's a Project Nexus. Assassin's Creed Project Nexus. That looks really fun too. I'm not expecting anything great out of Project Nexus because VR kind of always feels clunky to me. But I think it's just going to be fun to experience for once. Thorgal has told me that I can borrow his I can go ahead and borrow his Oculus or his MetaQuest when it comes out. I'll just play it on his.
Okay.
So might go that route if I don't have one of my own by then. All right.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Escort quest. Oh, we can't use Eagle Vision here. We can't figure out who Tamir's men are going to be. There's one. Surprised that wasn't one. Wow, we are not getting hit by anybody. Nobody cares about us. Up, there we go. He's just sitting there on his knees begging.
See, I would say that like that clip would make a good drawing, but some pointing out something's off because something's not happening is harder to do than something strange happening.
Right.
So I don't know. Lab says, I think your Nexus won't be that open world, more of a quick VR game like TWD, Saints, and Sinner. But I will say, if they support community maps, almost like Paper Mario, it can shine well compared to the other games.
Yeah. Community maps would be fun for a VR game. Really, buddy? You wanna... Please tell me we're done. We're done? What?
We are safe now.
Okay. We're
We can
done.
manage on our own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to
Yeah,
be an
I'm
invitation.
worried it's gonna just be a quick game, but I would actually love, not many people remember this, but Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, I believe, had multiplayer. And I'd love the VR game to be the multiplayer as well, where you can go around and find other assassins, and you either are on the assassin side or on the Templar side, and you're trying to go around and find other assassins in the crowd. I think that would be a fun VR game. Whew. Why are you not turning your camera? There we go. Finally, I could hear there was another guard coming. So if I didn't talk to them first, it would have been very bad. All right, we got one more viewpoint to go before we can finish up this town. Technically, we could have finished this town a while ago, but I like having all of the information. Really? There we go. Who did this? Do you know who did it?
Nope.
Who did this?
Who did it?
Well, it was me.
Oh. You're not supposed to admit to it, are you?
I could, not to them, but I can admit it to you.
Oh.
I thought you were asking because you didn't know who did this. Who did
I thought
this?
We were playing along.
Ah, who did this then? I bet it was Lab. Lab probably did.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Man. What is up? Oh, it's a flag. I thought it was a bird. Right in the eyeball. Ow. And his body flipped out. Was not sure what to do with itself. And jump. Da, 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 da. All right, I think we're actually done with everything we can do around. No, we have one more Save the Citizen. So these Save the Citizens actually come in really handy near the end of the game when the Templars are trying to like chase you everywhere you can go, and then you could just run by one of these people you saved. There we go. There we go.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay your kindness.
Let's go. Also, hearing and seeing people say that the Project Nexus game was going to be for the Meta Quest was very weird to me. Like, I get that the company's now called Meta, but it felt weird hearing people call it the Meta Quest. It feels like in D&D when you're meta gaming, it's like, hey guys, we have a meta quest to go on. Like, our characters aren't going to know about this, but we are. So it's the meta quest.
I think that's exactly what they were going for.
Oof. Oof. Odd. Well, why would he do that? And I fell. I went owie. Wait. I went owie and I can't move. I don't like the camera in this game sometimes. It's just hard to... It doesn't follow my cursor the way I want it to. It definitely was built for console and ported to PC later. And I fell. Whee! And here is the hideout.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mask?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
We gotta get this feather. It's my feather now. Yoink. I stole a feather.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you're ready.
I'm ready now. Fast forwarding memory.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Too recent.
Yeah, I mean, technically anything is more recent than this. Alright, this is the time to strike. So, we had learned that the buildings, I think to like the north, like there was, we had learned that there were different buildings that were more where we wanted to be. So I'm going to mark northwest. I want to say it was northeast, but I didn't see any buildings on the map that were close to the northeast. Oh my gosh. Why did you just jump down? Wait.
Such a strange night. In Disney. No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Ah, that's right. This is all being done inside like the cover.
Come, come. Listen here. Let me show you everything I have.
Okay. It's all like inside of a covered plaza. And this was the side that was the best for accessing the covered plaza. There we go. Ancestors' memory is synchronized. Now recording.
more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination, it is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. My family's sitting down.
Pathetic.
Would you spare
Absolutely
a few
pathetic.
coins?
Where did you learn your
I
craft?
beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
There we go. Give him a little bit of a taste of his own medicine.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
That's fair.
Good.
I
look
wouldn't
forward
either.
to ending their lives as well. Such pride.
It will destroy you, child.
And the feather. Swipe the feather on the neck. And get out of here before we get killed. City alert. Everybody knows where we are. Oh, jeez. They don't know that I'm here.
That's what you want, right?
Kinda, yeah. Alright, let's remove this custom mark. This guard is still following us. As soon as I get out of this, he's gonna know to go after me. Oh, shoot. We'll stay on the roofs.
Dan, how'd they get the helicopter on you?
How they get the helicopter on me? What? I was trying to kill him when I was up there. Alright, I am now anonymous. Anony Moose. Oh, come on. There was no need to fall. Alright, I broke the 5-star wanted level. There's no more wanting me. Wait, this way. Go up. And over. I like that the bells are still going. Telling them they need to be on the lookout for me. But they can't find me. What? What was that? The slide onto the... What the heck?
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair.
It's good because the
You have
bells have
my
also reached you.
gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malib. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding
Memory
memory
to
to
a more recent one. And that's a full synchronization bar. Oh, now we're being pulled out of the Animus. We're being animized.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
What you working on? What you got? It's like a...
She's playing again.
Yeah, it's like 3 different screens on one. Can I see his emails? I think at one point you're able to check his, like, log into his credentials, but I don't know if that's this game or the next game or what. This is all flashy. I want to be able to mess with it. Can I talk to you?
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man,
Oh.
put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked.
He's not wrong.
Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe
Very
give you some
corporate
answers?
response.
Can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but you ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Make it more authentic.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? Or what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting.
Ooh. Abstergo email network. Inbox, There's nothing on her outbox, and she hasn't deleted anything. This is her, Lucy's emails. We'll start at the oldest. Wait, how do you have your emails sorted? Do you see this? September 3rd, 9:14. Sure. And then older, sure. Is this 2:36 in the morning? My brain immediately assumes.
Even afternoon.
If it's
and
afternoon,
night,
then it's wrong. No, it's the wrong way. If this is sequential order, this has to be morning. Because this is later than this, which has to be later than this. I want to see what she's getting emails of at 2:30 in the morning. So this is a response from an email she sent at September 2nd. So September 2nd, she says, Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Great, leave it at my desk, worry less about my things and more about making the Animus work. Thanks. So he's sloppy with his access key card. We might be able to get that from him. Administration classified information. Alright, as a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of Section 2.15 in your employee contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. Justice to the whistleblowers? Yeah, I know, right? Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your human resources manager. We thank you in advance for your compliance. Whew, boy. From Warren about Layla. So we emailed Warren on September 3rd, which was today, at 9:05, and he got back to us at 9:05. So this confirms that this is 9:14 p.m. because we emailed at 21:05, which is 9:05 p.m. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. I'm surprised I don't get questioned that by anybody at my job. Like, I sign all of my emails. All right, so she told us to check the emails, and we did.
Isn't it still standard to sign emails?
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, there are a lot of people that have that same mindset of, why? You don't need to.
I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what kind of email I'm sending.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I was to send you an email, I probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't sign off your emails with me?
No, I probably also wouldn't have a greeting. Look like a text message.
Aren't you tired? Is the only thing she has to say. Okay.
But I sign off all of my marketing emails.
That's fair. For your business, right?
Yeah.
Let people know that you sent them something. All right. So let's check things before we go to bed.
Rob says it's the little things.
It's the little things, right? Why do you sign your emails? That's all the way at the top. All right. What we got here? This looks like that's supposed to be like a straight razor, or what is that? You see it on that napkin?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
All right. There's nothing hidden in here. Let's just go to bed.
It's funny, in high school, I couldn't write enough. I don't know, this is kind of cheating, I guess. I've been using ChatGPT to start an email.
Yeah.
Let's go,
and
Mr.
then
Miles. Time's wasted.
I kind of edit it down and tweak it. But I looked up good length for marketing emails. And I just found out it should be under 200 words.
Yeah, because people don't want to read.
Between 50 and 125 words.
Oh, don't worry.
And
she'll be with us soon
ChatGPT
enough.
gave me
Why are you doing all
250.
this, Doc?
Nice.
And I'm like,
What are you
how
hoping to
do I
accomplish?
shorten this? I can't shorten it.
Version on it.
Anymore.
Read the newspaper.
I'm down to 150
Never
now.
cared much for that
There
stuff.
you go.
Then let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told
Peace in
you,
all
I'm
things.
not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In
It's strange
time,
that
Mr.
he
Miles.
wants to get rid of
In
conflict.
time, you'll understand.
Why?
He was very nitpicky
Oh, you
in
won't.
those emails.
I don't care
Right.
either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Can I talk to you? No? You just want me to hop in the machine? Time to get in the machine.
Can you hear the thud?
I've also got my headphones on, both ears instead of one, so. Alright. She promises she'll be
How to
back.
start the program, Desmond?
What?
Jar
You
Jar
claimed.
can
I get to
easily
drink your drink if you're not back, right?
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Yay! We get the short blade. I actually really appreciate the short blade. It's a good blade. I find it quicker for killing things and people. I can practice in the courtyard if I want. I don't get a choice.
Altair, it seems
My
my
students
students
do
do
not
not
fully
fully
understand
what
what
it
it
is
means to wield a blade.
Perhaps you could show them
Oh,
what you know.
Short blade. Wait. That's why we get counter finally. Come on, give me counter. Ba-ching!
The work of a master.
Itchy nose and ba-ching!
That's, my students, is how we all should fight.
Perfect. Why do people want me dead? Exit tutorial. Yes.
You must be busy. I understand.
Do you really though? Yeah, I thought we weren't using the short blade. This is the short blade. Which also includes throwing knives.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Alright, we're gonna use the assassin's blade. There's one. I thought there was a flag back here. Just couldn't recall exactly where. Ah, that's right, there's one there. So this place only has 20 flags. I thought it was a little more than 16, but my memory doesn't always suit me well. So I trust her memory much more. I thought there was one here, which we probably already got, based off the fact that it's not there anymore. We'll go with probably. No, no other one here. Nothing here. Oop, we lost a health. That's okay. Good here. Man, we're just getting hurt all over the place. Alright, no flag up here. I think I got all the obvious flags. I've got to actually like go looking for the rest of them.
Has he lost his mind?
Yeah. Let's go here and here. There's a house right here I want to check. Nothing on the ground in front of the house. Nothing here. Not seeing a flag. See, even with like these older games, the flags like shimmer off in the distance. And so you can see them even pretty far off. And I'm not seeing them right now, so we'll take the left side next time. But for now, let's ride. Also, I'm not sure. I don't think there are any flags out here in the wilderness that count as Masyaf flags. They might. They might have some. So now the question is Accra or Jerusalem for where we want to go next.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah, but I don't have any throwing knives yet. I just got access to them. He's still red while the others are blue. But I know that if you attack him, the others will turn on you. Alright. Where to go first? We'll make a right. I think that's Jerusalem. I think that's just a guard. Thought we could have Assassin's Blade while we were galloping, but I guess not. Or while we're riding a horse. I guess not. Okay. Oh, birds. Oops. So we got a little too close to those guards. Yep.
This is where you die.
come back.
Your life ends now.
Save you. What was that?
Welcome back. Stab you.
I don't have grab break yet. Ooh, I got counted. I yield. Dead. There's a lot of bodies down there. Synchronize. So, was there a kid?
Everything seemed good.
Alright, good. Oh, shoot.
I mean, there's 3
Please have a
kids
horse.
up there.
There's a horse. Are you sure?
I hope so.
But you didn't check.
I mean, I didn't disturb them.
Alright, I have to ask you because Lab did not give me an answer. Do I go to Accra or Jerusalem first?
Jerusalem.
That's where I was gonna go. I figured that was gonna be your answer. Alright. I've gotta find... I wanted to find some way to assassinate this Templar that I saw up here. You see him? It's right over there on the far side on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Usually trying to find a way.
Lab's so
He's-
sorry.
Oh, he's not sorry. It's okay. And he doesn't have to be sorry about nothing. Stay. Okay. I want to find a way to murder this guy without being seen. But there's no way to do a jump assassination. He's gonna see me. Yep, he saw me. Come on, bud. Oh, you threw me. Threw me for a loop there. No, don't throw me again.
You did hear your name. He was talking about you. How he asked you a question. You didn't answer. So he asked me.
There we go. Killed him. That was pretty easy, actually. Just threw him off a cliff. They're chasing me, but I'm on a horse. I'm on a horse and a giddy up and... Pretty sure that's how the song goes. I'm pretty sure I'm heading towards Jerusalem. I figured the one with the cross is Jerusalem. But there are 2. No! Okay, it's the cross with the weird thing. Well, yeah, you tell me. Look at the 2 symbols on the minimap. Which one would you have assumed went to Jerusalem?
I don't know. What the other option?
Accra is the only other option. It's either Jerusalem or Accra.
Well, you just pointed to one when you said each one.
Yes, which one would you have assumed is which?
I don't know.
Come on. You know what you were thinking.
It's not really a cross, though. It's
Which one's not a cross?
neither one.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of like an X or T kind of cross, but not like a cross.
How do you guys know I'm being looked for? But like, isn't across a T?
But it's not even.
Sure, I agree. But if I told you one of those is Jerusalem, which one would you have assumed was which?
I don't think I would have assumed.
Alright, which one would you have said was which?
I would have looked at the map. Because I wouldn't have known.
And the map didn't tell you. What would you assume?
I would head towards one and be like, this is the one I'm going to. I don't know where I'm going.
Which one would you have head to if you were trying to get to Jerusalem? I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I don't know.
Also, we haven't missed a single extra rendering frame since we started the stream.
Yay. Oh.
Oh, game. Oh, you want me to make the jump again? What the heck? Oh my gosh. It shouldn't be that hard. This is the only point of this tower, is to make this jump. 3 for 3?
Ouch.
Only Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Surely. Good game. I would say whatever is close. Or on the left. That's the path I usually follow. Alright, we're going left.
If you can make this jump.
I think they moved the hay bale even further out.
Oh,
Woo! We did it! Should we kill him?
Do you need to go?
Nope. But I want his horse.
Oh. And then kill him. Oh, am I too late?
You're too late.
I don't think you were really asking me that.
Can we shoot for 4? I swear it feels like we did.
Yeah, that was 4.
Was it 4? Was it 4 deaths, or was the 4th one a success?
4th was a success.
Okay.
Now that could be a short.
Oh my gosh, it probably will become a short. Alright, Jerusalem should be right up here. Well, it was the left, and now it's a right up here. Ah! Ooh, Templar. Don't point me out. That's how you lose. There we go. We won. An assassin. What's up here, guys? What are we guarding? Because I want it. No. Why are we kicking people? Just kill them. Why are you smacking people? Just kill them. Oh, a horse scared somebody. Oh, all the people that have been chasing me have now caught up. Slice. 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 Alright, everybody has been sliced up. Oh my goodness. So do you think we're gonna fail this hay bale as well?
That would be funny.
It would be, but it would also be frustrating. Alright. After 3 failed attempts at the last viewpoint, there's no way we get another failed attempt at a different viewpoint, right?
No way.
Cool. I thought for sure we were going to, for the record. I definitely thought we were going to. There's a flag up there. There's a flag over there. Oh, there's 2 flags up there. Yeah. We're not going for flags right now. Going for story mode. Dun dun dun. If those flags were more on the way, like this one. This flag's more on the way. Eight out of 100 King Richard flags. That's a lot of flags.
This is a new area too.
Oh, we found out at Masayef, the place we started at,
Mhm.
it's 20, not 16.
Oh, okay.
And we're at like 15 flags already.
Gotcha.
Checkpoint reached. Jerusalem, here we go. Ran into the guards on purpose because I wanted to. Sound like a fun thing to do, and I was right. It was fun. I also ran into some pedestrians. Also fun. Wow.
Use the action.
395, 411 FPS. All of the FPS. Look at all the people leaving Jerusalem. I thought Jerusalem was the place people wanted to go.
Why is he running around? Please, don't do that again.
Alright, the city of Jerusalem.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
So this is one of the first, well, this is one of the first cities where you can go help the citizen in distress over there, or you can find your own way in by using platforming. So we go up here instead of helping the system. Oh my gosh. Doesn't usually make you fall. You climb up here. Now the problem is you're climbing right above these guys' heads. It's not like they're not going to notice you. So as soon as you enter, they should make you wanted. But no.
Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded.
You're a dead
Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Any man wishing to work his due can have a comfortable life.
All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities.
Excuse me.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love.
There's an interrogation. This one I know is interrogation because you can see the fist.
Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Talal provides, son.
Go away.
I'm going away.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards.
I won't. Stop following me. Those onesie twosies, sidestep roozies.
Where is the one responsible for this?
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work.
That guard knows that I'm about to kill this guy. That guard knows. Oh, he walked away.
Prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Oh, we just killed him. He is what we call a dead man.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Alright, where is the next? Yeah, let's go here.
You've no reason to be out here, old man. You've no...
Way
You dead. You dead. Come on. Take a swing. And you dead.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Come. Come on. Let me have my camera back. No, let me have my camera.
What's this?
You need something?
Yeah, but you guys aren't gonna give me what I need, so.
Why would he do that?
No reason for doing. Watch yourself.
Okay, up here. I can't get around there. There is a viewpoint right there. And the one that we were going for is right there. Which one's technically closer? One to my left. That felt right, but I wasn't sure. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
We just landed. Watch. Wait. You're way behind.
I'm gonna be behind again.
You are filth!
It's funny.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
It's still pretty far behind, but it'll be there. It's pretty funny.
What have I done wrong?
Go away!
Oh, wow.
Just kind of walked on top of it. I can add that.
Yeah, that did it.
Yeah, that was just some weird stuff. Like, I didn't die for that one, which I was very appreciative of.
Right. That was weird.
Sync bar update. 2 out of 15 objectives done. Can we please go up? I know you can reach those. Just... not that year. You disappoint me when it comes to parkour. Hey, Wing Poo, how we doing? It has been a second. How are you doing, man?
Your niece keeps saying that she misses you.
Yeah, your niece, Bailey, was asking if we could call you so that you could just come out here. She knows it'll take you 3 days to get here, so she'd like to know if you could just come in on Thursday, just to hang out with us. No special event or anything. Just come hang out. But I think is great.
He says, "Oh, you could call me whenever, and I can just teleport."
Perfect.
Don't tell her that, because she'll expect you to.
How have you been? I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you doing? Also, I'm pretty sure a guard just tried to throw a rock at me.
That wasn't nice.
I know, right? You should teach them better manners.
I don't teach manners.
But you're a teacher. Therefore, you can teach, right?
I teach math.
I mean, it starts with M, so it should count. M.A. For that matter. For that manner. In a manner of speaking. Alright.
I'm laughing so much.
Are we gonna die or not?
Does he know that we ran a 5K?
He doesn't. You should tell him.
We ran a 5K.
See? Now he knows.
Somehow he convinced me to do it.
Yeah. It was fun. We had a good time.
It was fun.
We're gonna do another one next month? Yeah, no, 2 months from now. We're gonna do another one in 2 months.
In about 6 weeks. 6 or 7 weeks.
5K in 4 months? Yes. It was the fastest 5K in the world.
45.
What is it? What is that man?
And thanks.
And thanks, yeah. I figured it wasn't supposed to be a question mark. We actually told Bailey what our time was, which was 44 minutes. Pretty much 45 minutes. And she's like, you guys were slow. I'm going to do it in half the time. I go a bajillion billion miles an hour. I'm going to do it in half the time. It's like, okay. You can do that then. So yeah, practically 4 minutes. Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you divide by 11, definitely. It is a pretty slow 5K, but we're proud of it. We did a good job for us.
I was really proud of it until you found that article that was like average runner.
Oh no.
Is like 20.
Beginner is 30 to 35 minutes.
And then like 35 to 40 minutes is like, yeah,
you just wanted to get started.
You're just getting started, and then
Tower of Death again?
minutes.
Fortunately not. Almost.
45 minutes was like, yeah, you're unfit. I'm like, well, okay, I know that, but I did okay. Especially since I forgot to take my inhaler.
Yeah. You not taking your inhaler was quite a trip.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure we were going to be able to finish the 5K because of that. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to get a hold of them.
Yeah, if we weren't able to get a hold of our niece and your mother, I don't know. I would have been walking.
Yeah, definitely. 4 divided by 11 is 16 or something. I don't know. Is that right?
No.
It feels right.
You want to join my math workshop I'm doing over the summer? It's geared for like kindergarten to 3rd grade, but you could join. It'll be fun. Oh, you hopped over to the other stream.
Didn't even notice both streams. Yep, we are currently restreaming it.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in
Not gonna lie, same. What it do? Nice, you know, we have lab on both sides as well. That's why the chat right here has the people's like icon next to it of where you came from. I don't know how easy that is to read on stream because it's tiny for us. I missed what he said. Stealth assassinate all targets and return to the informer before becoming exposed. Am I timed? It doesn't look like I am. Don't see any targets here. I don't need math. I gotta cut a 71.625 inch blind down to 68.5 by cutting off the same amount on both sides. Exactly.
Everyone needs math.
Oh, it marked on the map where the targets are. I'm big dumb. Did he just run into that person? Oh, they're inside this building, aren't they? Yeah, they're gonna be inside this building. Dang it. Is there a way in from up here? Usually there is. Alright, Altair, what are you doing? Just walk normal, man. Can I get in from here? No. I have things, many things, too many things. Tiny is tiny, so it looks bad. Does it look bad?
It's down here.
She's in charge of the chat and everything. Blow it up to full screen.
Of course, this section doesn't have anyone chatting. No one's chatting. Oh,
it is pretty tiny. Oh my goodness.
That is bad.
Okay. Please hold. We will attempt to recombobulate. I don't know. Can we blow it up bigger in here? If we say, give me embed. No, I don't want the embed of the stream. I want an embed of the chat. I'm not 100% sure how to grab the embed of the chat from here. Gimme Cocoa Puffs. Home. Alright, we'll have to find it somewhere else, but I'm going to blow up the size for a bit. And, the problem is blowing up the size isn't quite what we need either. Alright, chat. Margin 0, overflow hidden. Let's just do, alright. It's giving me CSS to mess with, so we're going to try this. Font dash size. We'll do 64 pixels. Hit OK on that. Can you put something in chat?
Yes.
Or wait, I can do this. I'm gonna test first. Whew, that was big. I mean, it's bigger. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's do 32 pixels. I mean, is that easier to read for people? I know there's something flashing in the background. Does that look better to you when you blow it up to full size?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right, it's legible, that's for sure. Looks good. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. I hear them yelling thief. Oh, right here. Wait.
You need something?
No. Need to hit Alt Enter. Wait for the stream to catch up. There we go.
Make room.
I'm dead.
Come along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I'm out here with the up carroting. Oh my goodness, up carrots. Alright, stealth assassinate. They marked. Oh. Is it because I changed what I was doing? It thinks I changed my mission. Yeah, it thinks I changed my mission. Stealth assassinate mission. Oh, because I got caught saving a civilian.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Report back to the informant. Let's go. Joker says hi to all three of you. Oh, hello, Jokers. I hope you're doing well.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent.
You
Here's
rid
what
of
I
the
learned
ones
about
who know
Talal.
me?
He's a
Excellent.
powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town.
I am like
near the
right
rock.
up in his face.
He pays a tribute to the city guards.
Tell me
so
the
he can
things.
operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again.
Ooh, she's grilling right now. I get to grill tomorrow. Nice. Well, did it ever rain today? Because it was supposed to
Yes,
rain.
a little bit.
Yeah, it was not grilling. It was not grilling weather. It was rain weather today. But also, I don't have a grill, so my excuse is that it was rainy today. Right. Let's go. I've got to go all the way over here to save a person. Oh, man, I missed one citizen.
Why would he do that?
What's he doing?
I'm gonna go stand out there with her while she grills. Have a good one. Yeah, take care. Absolutely.
See ya.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I forget that he's like 3 hours behind us, so it's not outrageous to be grilling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, I got hurt. How'd you notice that I was a bad guy? Like, sure, I could just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I get that, but like, how'd you know I was a bad guy that needed to be dealt with? Table. Wait, there's people on the other side of this wall? I thought this was the city wall. If it looks like the city wall, why are there people on the other side of this wall? Wait a second. Okay, no. I was curious if this was... It's not. I just have to go around the building. I was curious if that was the person that I had chose not to save outside the city. I was like, oh yeah, you can get in without saving the people. Oh, that's right. This and then this. To do this. So there are a couple people on Twitter that I would call like Assassin's Creed purists. They really enjoy the parkour in the system. I don't. But there are a few that really like the parkour in the system. And they've been really upset by the newer games having simpler parkour systems. And so when Mirage came out and they're like, oh, it's going to come back to a much more old style of parkour that people are going to like. All these purists are like, oh no, I don't think I'll like it. I doubt it. Ubisoft can't make a game that's like the old one. I'm going to hate it. And no, people love it, even those purists.
Wow.
Like the gameplay looks really good.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no
I should just be able to drop on you.
There's Purist.
Yes, they're the people who have played this game, AC1, pretty much religiously since it came out. And they'll play the other Assassin's Creeds as well, but this is the only one that they consider the real Assassin's Creed. And even they have been really impressed by the demos and the gameplays of Mirage. So, as I expected, this is a really good. People are really enjoying it. Who's responsible for this? As I'm sitting there attacking people. I don't know. Who is responsible for this? Couldn't be me. I do like, I don't know if you heard it because I was talking over her, but as soon as she's rescued, she was, who could do something like this? It's like, literally the guy that just saved you. He's the one that could do something like this. Oh, that's right. We got like the homeless people that attack you now. So, part of this game is investigating somebody who's been running experiments on the homeless, unfortunately. And so you start getting these like really aggressive homeless people. They'll sit there and they've got their arms up like this the entire time that you're seeing them. And then if you get anywhere near them, they just start pushing you or punching you. It's pretty messed up. But it turns out that everybody thinks that they're right, obviously, because that's how, life works.
Right.
And so this guy who's running experiments on the homeless is like, well, they were going to die anyways. And I'm practicing medicine. I'm trying to make their lives better before it ends. So I think that I'm doing God's work here by trying to give them a comfortable life until they die. It's like, I see where you're coming from, but also don't experiment on people who don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Of course, what it turns out they were trying to do was, they only told us like half the truth. They were trying to experiment on creating a new Apple of Eden. Because they had the apple, before they had the Apple of Eden, they were trying to create a new one. And in this game, the Apple of Eden is a thing that the gods used to control humans. And so once we humans stole that apple, we stole the ability to be controlled. And so the Templars have been looking for something that they can use in its place to control humans.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, they found the actual apple, and that's what starts all of Assassin's Creed 1. Are they inside? They're inside this church. I thought they were on top of the church, but it's looking more and more like they're inside.
Ooh, your presence annoys.
Oof. Yeah. Alright, they've got to be inside. Is there any other way inside, or am I... Do I have to kill these guys? I don't want to.
Says, even though there's multiple apples.
Yeah. I mean, at the time they didn't know that. You get that at the end of this movie, at the end of this game, when it reveals like the location of 7 or 8 different apples. And Altair's like, wait, what? There's multiple ones? And then of course there's more than just the apples. There's also the you have the apple, the staff, which turns out to be the Pope's staff, like the papal staff. Turns out to be another thing that can control people. I know there's other ones. This is the Sword of Eden as well.
What are you doing? Pay for your sins. I will catch you. Die, infidel.
Stabs. Stabs. Oh, the Shroud. Yeah, the Shroud, which is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I should have remembered that one. Of course, everybody in here is panicking except for the people I need to listen to. Everyone's panicking. I can't hear what's going on in the quest. I can see that they're talking. Oh wait, no. I gotta hit E. Never mind. I can see them talking.
Blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you
GG
talking about?
indeed.
You
I love the flashing icon that told me to hit E.
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Alright, in a fight, Talal will try to shoot people.
Come back here.
How can one expect to defeat?
Infinite. Yeah, there's no chance against pathetic. God is on my side.
Your pathetic god is on my side. Well, easy though, because I'm kind of feeling like he might be on my side today. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot. I did ask for the best one. 6 out of the 100 Jerusalem crosses. Far away. Do you feel like I need to run? Because I don't feel like that's what I've been doing, is running.
Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't.
Alright, now that I've saved you, let's go here.
Forget it.
There's a murderer loose. Again, like the same guy I just saved, looks at all the bodies of the people I killed that were harassing him, and goes, "Oh, there's a murderer loose." Like, yeah, but you witnessed it. Pretty sure in this day and age that makes you just as culpable. Oh. You can't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Why were you yelling when I killed you? I killed you.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Can we go up here? Nope.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory
than this.
I stand before
For
you to
you.
deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Alright. Nothing to do here because we've already done the thing that was here, so we're gonna go. Like, you know, I was thinking like 3, 4, 5. What time are you thinking?
I don't know.
I was thinking it'd take about a half hour for me to finish all the quests in this area before I go talk to the assassins. So 30 minutes? Less time than that? More time than that?
How about last time?
Less time than that. How about the next one?
Okay.
We'll do one more Tower of Death and one more mission.
What is he doing? Pray that God, glorious and exalted, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Brave be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
Tempted
civilization.
hay bale.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Call that murder.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
In service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. Alright, so this is the Tower of Death, where our cape just goes through the floor. Sorry, our robe.
Are you gonna jump to your death?
We're gonna try. Ta-da! It wasn't to our death. Alright.
It's a bad that I'm now expecting.
No, because I also am. Alright, so the only thing to do with that viewpoint is to save the city.
You're hurting me!
There we go. Saved her.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
It was 2 minutes, not 30 minutes. Now we just gotta wait for the autosave to kick in. There's the autosave. Looks like a nice tap to pay card. And then we hit exit memory. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Maybe. We should be home in time.
What's going on next Monday? What's going on next Monday? It's like it's a significant day of some sort. It's almost like I should remember. Oh, it's Juneteenth. Yeah. The holiday. So we can just stream the whole day, right?
Nope.
No, it's going to be your birthday. Are you going to want to stream next week?
Maybe.
Okay.
We're doing a whole day.
A whole stream? Whole day stream?
No.
Stream IRL?
No. I don't know. I don't think we can from our phones.
We could if we really wanted to rack up the data charges.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no, we're going and having an adventure for the entire day. And then we might be back in time for stream. I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go join it. I think we still have a Discord command for those of you who are not there. Doesn't look there. It is. Stream Elements got us. So if you're not already there, go join us. If you are already there, welcome. Hope you have fun. And oof, man, with the increased size of the font, you can't even see the original message anymore. We might have to decrease the size a little bit. But like on this screen, it's great. On the other one, it's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We're still in the growing pains of starting the stream. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And until next time, take care, everybody.